For Zevany Natalia, please unmute yourself and you may now start your speech.
Hello everyone, can you hear my voice?
Yes, Zevany, we can hear your voice.
Okay. Hello everyone. I want to ask you guys a question. Have you ever felt different from your community? If yes, please raise your hands up. Don't be shy. Raising your hands up can help you burn some calories, even just by sitting. Okay, I can see some of you guys are burning some fat right now. I believe some of you guys might think the differences you have is a blessing, but some might think that it's a shame. Growing up as a mixed-race girl in the society does give me a slap in the face. It wakes me up, revealing how diverse people's perspectives are in this world. When I was a little girl, I couldn't really speak Hokkien fluently, since my first language is Indonesian. So when I attended my first day of primary school, I was surprised, as most of my classmates were talking in Hokkien language. I can't remember if there were even one person who spoke in Indonesian besides me. The only thing that I can remember was when I was pushed aside just because I look different. Just because I speak Indonesian. For a 6-year-old girl, those actions affected my mental. I had no idea what is wrong with me. Why did they push me aside? There were just so many questions in my head I couldn't get the answers. And back then, I met a girl. She was so kind and welcoming. I was so glad that finally I could make a friend, even though it was only one person. We chat and had a lot of fun in school. She lighted up the darkness inside me and made me somehow forget the feeling of loneliness. One day, she invited me to her birthday party. I was so happy and excited because it would be my first hangout with friends. But suddenly, one of her best friends, who unfortunately is not my friend, asked her loudly, "You didn't invite her, right?" With her finger pointing at me. I didn't know how to react to it. All I could do was stay silent and listen to her complaints. I cowered. I stayed in my comfort zone. I stopped talking to people as I was shutting myself. And I turned into an introverted person. That misery of mine continued for the following 3 years until I met a girl named Zevany. She was a bubbly, welcoming, and happy person. One day we started talking and unexpectedly we clicked. She taught me how to love myself, to stop listening to people's words. She was the first one who praised my thick eyebrow and lashes, the one who told me how beautiful my skin tone is. And the best thing is, she loves me unconditionally. She was the first reason why I wanted to change. I learned that our value is more than what we think. I want to be like Jill. I want to inspire people to know their own value and their uniqueness. We can't let people define who we are, no matter how much effort we give to erase this mark. It will stay. Just remember, our mark is irreplaceable. It's indelible. We only have 2 choices, embrace it or regret it. And my choice is to embrace myself. I am born in a mixed race blood and I'm proud of it. Now that I have embraced myself, I see several changes happen. I have a lot of friends now and I can express myself easily and I turn into an extroverted person. From my story, I want to tell everyone here that being different from your peers is not a shame. It's a blessing. You can let people define who you are because we can't control people's mindset and perspective. Like, just show yourself to the world and it will lead you the way, just like a flower in a field full of cracks. Now think, do you want to be hidden or spotlighted? You choose, because your inner self is indelible. Thank you.
Well, Zevany. Thank you. Next, we would like to invite Mr. Danny Adrian for giving feedback and questions. For Mr. Danny Adrian, time and place is yours.
Right, thank you, Jocelyn. So, hi, Zevany. I can tell from the way you deliver your speech, you are someone who has already embraced yourself. I congratulate you for that. Now, my question is, I believe as an ambassador, one of our duties would be in raising awareness. It could be about any problems. Now, assume that you are in the top 20. What sort of awareness would you raise?
Well, Zevany, you have 30 seconds to respond.
Thank you for the question, Sirden. If I were chosen as the winner of Ambassador, I want to raise an awareness about people are all the same, despite of their race, their skin color, or how they react to something. We are all the same. That's why, for example, when you want to help people, sometimes you feel like if that people will give you impact or not. But actually, if you want to help people, just help them. Don't think like whether they can give you feedback or not. Thank you.